Good evening. Welcome, family and friends, my colleagues, as well as my students. Once more, we are in another episode of Live Coach Series with Dr. Leo. Yesterday, we had a very fantastic time together. We talked about something, and we are continuing that topic. We are discussing about SWOT test, isn't it? SWOT analysis. And I told you that for you to be able to tap from your potentials, you need to know how to analyze SWOTs, do what we call SWOT analysis: strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. And we extensively talked about strength yesterday. Today we are going to talk about weakness. Nobody has it all. Nobody owns it all. Nobody can do it all. You need somebody needs you. You need somebody is looking for you. Somebody asking after you. You need to ask after somebody. You need to work for somebody. Somebody needs to work for you. You need connection. Somebody needs your connection. You need to do something with somebody. The weakness in you is an opportunity for another person. Meaning, you cannot have it all. In all you do, there are areas that you can't do. There are things you can do. But that does not mean that thing cannot work because you want to do it. Yes. There are things I can do. There are things someone else can't do, but I can do it. So, there is life. In life, God has made it like that. You cannot say, I don't need this person. I don't need a... Like today, in our world today, we are in a global village. The world is a global village. You cannot say you can be an island of your own. You don't need anybody. No country, one country cannot say, I don't need this, I don't need. No. We are in a global village. Meaning that there are things that you lack that someone else have. So you will look for that person. So when we talk about SWOT analysis, your weakness, there is every tendency. You want to go into business. Not everything in that business you will do alone. You will need the service of others. You want to go into academics. There are some things that you wouldn't be able to do alone. You will need to outsource. You need to need somebody to do it for you, or you pay for it. It's either you use your financial, your knowledge. There is something that you don't have it all. When we talk about SWOT tests, those are the weaknesses. And how do you correct your weaknesses? If it's in engineering, they will want to do a destructive test. Oh, this thing, because of this, there will be a problem there. Then when you analyze your weaknesses, you now start looking for solution to your weaknesses. You must say everybody has the weakness. There's an area that you are weak. You don't own it all. You don't have it all. So when you have that weakness, what do? One, you outsource. Hello, I want to do this. Can you give me this? How much do I pay you? That is, you use money. There are some areas you partner. If you cannot outsource, you partner. If you cannot partner, you do some leveraging service. You exchange. In those days, our parents, they do trade by barter. I have yam and I need oil to eat my yam. What do? I give my yam to somebody that has oil, and the person that has oil take my yam. That is what you have weakness. Every one of us. Nature has made it that way. So in your weakness, don't say because of my weakness I can't do nothing. No, there are a lot you can do. Outsource, partner, and above all, you leverage on the things that you can offer to get something. That in every field, it is there. So in everything, anything you want to do individually, collectively, or as a nation or as a group, there is a weakness. There's some areas that you can do. You outsource. What is outsourcing? You look for people that can do it. You pay them, or you give out that area. Okay, I give it out to you. I give you a story. In Nigeria, some time ago, when the network provider came in, when they started this, when the GSM, the global mobile service came, all the service provider were busy building marks. They busy building marks here and there. They build this mark, this building mark, building marks. It was taking a lot of money from them, and their primary aim is to provide service for network. Their major area is not to build marks. So many of them incurred a lot of expenses, problems here and there, and they couldn't afford. Some of them closed down because they were busy building. You will see in one small location, you will see about 7, 8, 9, 10 marks built in a place. That's madness. It was becoming a problem everywhere until they discovered the idea of outsourcing, and some area they call it franchising, some area they call it give it out as a contract, some area they call it make it give it a contract to like in some organization like DHL. You will see a company that do the product, they produce something, but they don't have any business taking it to the market. They give it to a supply chain, logistic and supply chain organization, and they take it to the market, take it to final consumer for them. And their business of producing those products has no hamper. Sorry. So you need to know how to do outsourcing and all these logistic areas. So your weakness is not a deterrent. You look for outsourcing. You look for partnership. Okay, come, let's two of us merge. You bring this, we come together as one, and they become a big company. DHL is 3 friends. 1, 2, 3 friends. The letter DHL, they are for 3 abbreviation of 3 friends. Their names, the initials of their name. That is the big company. They come into partnership, coming together, and they have it today. So don't look at your weakness as a deterrent for you. You go into partnership, you go into outsourcing, you go into service providing. You provide service, after a while, you pick up from there. Like in Igbo land, there is this Igbo boy apprenticeship system. You don't have money to start up your own business. You are weak. You're from a poor home. They take you. They put you in. You serve somebody. After 5 years, the person gives you the part of the business, establish you, and you will start up your own. That person. So so the weakness of not having money to start up a business. Today, the person is a rich man. So you can now see that your weakness shouldn't be a reason for you to remain where you are. You don't want to do something. Just analyze your SWOT. Do a SWOT analysis. Identify those your weakness, and you start identifying how you're going to solve them. Either partnership, you are sourcing, or you go into area of there are a lot of areas that you can bring in. What should I do? But first, identify your weakness, and you start thinking of how to solve them. We'll see tomorrow where we'll be talking about opportunities and there are a lot of abound of opportunities. That one will be so very lengthy. I will talk about it tomorrow, and I want you to keep a date. Please, as you are watching, subscribe to this channel, press the share button, and I want to encourage you. Also, share to your family and friends as we progress in this live coach series with Dr. Leo. God bless you.